Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your September full moon reading. So it is a full harvest moon that lands on September 20th, depending on your location. So today we're going to tune into the energy around that full moon date, and we're going to see what you'll be celebrating. We're going to take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts. We'll get a message directly from the divine for your sign of Aquarius. We'll see how you've grown during this cycle, and lastly, action steps that you can take to continue growing on your soul's path. All right, so just a general reminder, this is a overall general reading. It may not resonate with every one of you. Please do check out your other chart placements as well. And if you're interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, what is it that you are celebrating during this full moon? Ooh, Seven of Gabrielle, Seven of Wands energy. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claiming your personal power. Seven of Wands is a beautiful energy to have as your celebratory card here because it says that you're going the distance. You are being at your personal best here, Aquarius. You're non-conforming and you're living life on your own terms here. I feel like whatever the situation is, you have the upper hand, especially in the past if you needed to make amends in a situation or accept some sort of a defeat. I feel like you're coming out on top, and that's what you are celebrating with the Seven of Wands here. It's almost like you looked a challenge in the eye and you said, all right, challenge accepted. And because you were actually able to tackle whatever this is for you, you're coming out on top of it. So let's clarify this energy for you here. Clarify the Seven of Gabrielle, Seven of Wands energy for my beautiful Aquarians. Woo! Ace of Inspiration, new beginning. You're going all in. You're chasing your dreams. Whatever this is that's been challenging for you in the past, you're coming out on top. You're going all in. This is a passionate new beginning or idea or even a person that you're feeling very inspired about. This is a new sense of purpose. It's also, it can be, for some of you, if this is a new relationship, there's a lot of sexual urges for you as well. But for the majority, this is about a passion, interest, whether it's a career, whether it's a hobby or getting something off the ground. I feel like you have this new sense of purpose, especially because you're coming into this new version of yourself that you're finally gaining that personal power back. You're claiming that solar plexus piece of who it is that you were meant to be here with the Ace of Wands. So let's keep going with the Ace of Wands and see what else you are celebrating. Spirit, can you please clarify here and tell us what else? Three of Cups. Yeah, you're celebrating with your family, with your community here. It could be with friends. You're socializing. This is all about parties, weddings, school reunions. It may be the news of a birth or even the news of a new job. It can be abundance or raise as well. Whatever this is, there's a lot of celebration coming with it. So I love that this shows up in your celebratory position because you're celebrating your accomplishment with others is what I am sensing here for you. Eight of Materials. All right. Eight of Materials is the Eight of Pentacles, and it's saying that you are working on yourself and you're putting in the hard work, okay? There was a lot that you needed to master in a situation here. For some of you, this is a job opportunity that you've grown and raised your way up in the situation here. But this is a very fortuitous card for those that are in either the art, design, music, or even education. But it's you gaining the knowledge in a situation here. And I feel like because you've gained the knowledge, it's actually made you more confident, Aquarius. Confident to take that leap and go all in and chase your dreams and do whatever it is that you've been wanting to do for a while. Beautiful energy. Way to go. Way to be on top of the game here. Let's take a look into what your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest potential is at this time, or your greatest strengths. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius for the untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths? Okay. Just going to keep these over here. Woo! Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. You are an excellent manifester, Aquarius. This is your untapped spiritual gift. So when I mean untapped, it's something that you quite haven't tapped into entirely, but the 9 of Raphael is the 9 of Cups, and it's about making wishes, dreams becoming reality, a joyful time of life. Okay, the 9 of Cups is one of the most positive, lucky cards in the whole deck here. It's about manifesting very strongly. So I always say, be careful what you wish for here. But the 9 of Cups is the card of success, achievement, completion here, abundance. So the fact that this shows up as your greatest strength, it can go both ways. You can have the Midas touch and manifest at your fingertips, and at the same time, it can go both ways. So again, be careful what you wish for, but I feel like it's untapped. So how can you dive into this energy a little bit more? How can you tap this spiritual gift? Focus on manifesting, whether that's creating a vision board, maybe it's affirmations. Focus on getting that parking space up front, seeing it, visualizing it before it happens, and then watching as somebody backs out so you can pull in. Manifest the things that you want, see them happening, and see how the synchronicities play out for you here, Aquarius, because I definitely feel that your untapped gifts are very strong. So pay attention to the full moon. Pay attention to your dreams around this time as well. But what I would suggest is jot down 3 things on a piece of paper, or unless you're more of a mental list taker, 3 things that you would like to manifest in your life, and give yourself a date. I would like to manifest this by December 31st, 2021. I want you to put a date on it, and I want you to focus on how you can achieve that, manifest it, and watch it become a reality. Beautiful energy. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you please clarify the 9 of Cups? Okay, they're actually telling me here to go with the next card that came out. Okay, so this one here. All right, we're gonna, these two are supposed to be paired together here. I was gonna save them for the next question, but Spirit wants me to use the Page of Raphael, which is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is somebody who's very gentle, very loving, very dreamy and open-hearted. It says that there's a new emotional situation coming in for you. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Just as I was saying earlier with that 3 of Cups, this is about great intuitive insights, okay? So a part of that greatest strength is to trust your gut feelings as well. Trust those intuitive insights. But also it's about community is what I'm hearing. So I feel like you're very social, Aquarius, even though you may be introvert. Maybe you like to spend that alone time reading or just enjoying nature on your own, whatever that is. People really listen to you. They look up to you, and they actually care about what it is that you have to say, because I feel like you're very knowledgeable in one or many areas of life, and people want to hear what you have to say about a situation, because I feel like you display that gentle character. You display your words with love and compassion, and that makes all the difference here with the Page of Cups. Beautiful energy. Okay, so I'm going to dive in now and clarify this energy for you. Spirit, can you please tell me about, thank you. 3 of Swords, 3 of Voices in return, in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. So again, you've been through a lot. The 3 of Swords is the card of heartbreak, a loss, separation. It can be divorce, cheating, third party. It's all about bringing you to this Page of Raphael. This is your greatest strength, we're clarifying. So you had to go through this heartache, whatever this is for you, Aquarius, whatever this separation is. You had to go through this to actually come out stronger and be able to manifest and go into this place of wish fulfillment. I feel like that's why the 7 of Gabrielle is coming in for you, because this is what you're celebrating, remember? So you may have to stand up for yourself in a situation. Could be family, could be love, career, but you had to stand up for what you believed in, even if there was some sort of loss or some sort of grieving here. And then we have the Knight of Materials. Something that was very stagnant, wasn't moving, wasn't taking off here, because the Knight shows up in reverse. And I feel like there could have been somebody who wasn't dedicated 110%. in a situation. And ultimately, you had a difficult decision to make, but it's made you grow and actually opened up your spiritual gifts, is what I'm getting here. Beautiful. I love this. All right, let's take a look and get a message from the divine. Aquarius, I'm going to use the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck here. And this is the first time I've ever used this deck on any of the astro signs except for the full harvest moon. Spirit was saying, use this deck for our divine messages here. So I'm going to read to you and show you the beautiful card illustrated here by Colette Baron Reed and a couple of her partners. So let's just get the card for you. And we have the crow, the crow. Wow, especially when you think of full harvest moon, you think of fields and harvest and all of that energy. So let's see what the crow has for you. I'm going to read you the invitation, and I'm also going to read you the reversal, which is the medicine part of it. So please take both as they resonate here, Aquarius. The invitation: when you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. Beautiful. That's what I feel like you had to do. That's why you're celebrating that 7 of Wands. Okay, the medicine message is this for you. Be true to your word. Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. And while this may be the case in the realm of the relative truth, in the higher realm of the absolute truth, it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for you, or perhaps it is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusion. All right, so a lot of truth in this crow energy here. So that could be what you're coming out on top of. Maybe you heard some sort of truth with that 3 of Swords energy. But I feel like truth is very important to you. And now whatever this wish fulfillment is going to bring you a lot more happiness. And that is your untapped spiritual strength, okay? So we have the crow, a lot of truth coming in for your divine message. Now let's take a look and see how you've grown. Okay, we have these 2 cards that came out earlier. We have the moon and we have the Ace of Wands. So beautiful, Ace of Wands again. So extra clarifier here. The moon says you've been through a lot of uncertainty here, Aquarius. Also, the moon shows up during the full moon reading, which I love. And it says the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So the fact that we are clarifying how you've grown during this position here, this is the question we're asking. It says facing your fears has actually led you to a lot of inner, personal, spiritual, and physical growth, is what I am sensing with the moon card. So yes, things have been a little bit shaky for you. I feel like there could have been something illuminated possibly last month around the moon date that it's coming to an end on this full moon date. Okay, because I'm again seeing the energy of August full moon into the September full moon. And again, that's what we're clarifying, is that energy from full moon to full moon here, or even new moon to full moon. But I feel like you're going to receive some answers around the 18th. Okay, and I know that full moon is on the 20th, but I feel like there's an important date or an important conversation that's going to come up for you on the 18th of this month, September. That is how you've grown. You've grown into this new exciting opportunity to build abundance, to build growth here with the Ace of Gabrielle, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. You've grown because you've decided to chase your dreams finally and go all in on a situation. You're finally feeling inspired. You're feeling creative. You're feeling passionate, and you feel like you have a new sense of purpose. Finally is what I would say. Maybe you were trapped in a situation for far too long that you wanted to escape or get out from underneath. And I feel like you're finally doing that. Your wishes are manifesting. Again, that is your greatest strength. So manifest, make sure you're seeing the glass as half full and staying optimistic about your future. Let's clarify and get the energy from the moon here and the Ace of Wands. Spirit, what do we have for the moon and the Ace of Wands? Thank you. Page of inspiration. So this is either you or somebody coming towards you that is going to offer you new opportunities to get something going, to get something off the ground, something that you feel very passionate about, but something that's going to come in and actually offer you freedom. Pages are new, so it's about new energy coming in, but I feel like this is going to motivate you to move forward in the direction, especially if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant here, Aquarius. This is a really beautiful card to have, but because this is how you're going to continue growing, is have that childlike innocence going in to a situation. Yes, you've learned a lot from the past, but go forward with that sense of wonder, that sense of enthusiasm, that sense of adventure. I feel like you have a beautiful new adventure coming into your life. So make sure that you are seeing all colors of the rainbow. You're not just thinking black and white in the situation, but you can see here that the cloud above is a rainbow. So it doesn't mean that there are going to be that you're going to go through life being peachy, nothing's going to happen. Absolutely not. We're here on this earth as human to go through stuff, right? But it's how you deal with the stuff. And yes, you have had a cloud over you, but it's what you do with that cloud. And what you're doing with that cloud is you're turning it into a rainbow, okay? You're not letting it turn into this rain cloud that's going to suffocate you and drown you and mess up your hair and soak you wet, and so you're cold and dry. You know, what you're doing is you know that it's there. Yes, there's a cloud over you, but what are you going to do with it? You're going to paint some colors into it. You're going to see the faces in the clouds and the beautiful colors, and you're going to see the beauty of what it brought to you. Whew. I think I just purely channeled all that energy here. Whoa. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look and get action steps to help you, Aquarius, to help you on your journey. What action steps can you take to continue on this positive soul journey that you are here to accomplish? Okay, we have mediumship. Mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So for those of you that do have departed loved ones, make sure you're paying attention to the signs, because I just seen cliche, traditional feathers, coins, things like that. But what Spirit was showing me was a picture of somebody that has crossed over, whether it's on your mantle, maybe it's on in a room of yours. I feel like the picture may have either fell over or got knocked over, or even something caught your attention with a picture that I feel like that this person that's crossed over is in. So please take that as it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but there is some hardcore mediumship going on in somebody's home or somebody's energy at this time of a departed loved one trying to get your attention. So stay open to that, because I feel like you are in touch. You do have that spiritual gift here of manifesting. Do you want to manifest being a medium, or at least being able to communicate better with the divine, with loved ones? Then manifest that, because it's certainly as your spiritual strength and as your gift. I just seen one flip in here. Oh, we have two that flipped for you. We have shield yourself. Shield yourself. It says, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. We have throat chakra. Excuse me as I cough. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So not only do we have the crow, but we have some sort of truth. Oh my gosh. I just heard, you know, the Wizard of Oz, lions and tigers and bears. I just heard lions and tigers and truth. Lions and tigers and truth. So maybe you're the mama bear, or maybe you're the papa bear, and you've been dealing with lions and tigers, and now you're dealing with the truth. A little bit odd, but I have to give what Spirit gives me here. And we're going to get one more for my beautiful Aquarians. I'm hearing one more. One more, almost like a rally. So if you have just, I'm seeing a game. I know, is this a football game? I'm not sure if it's, yep, it is a football game, because I'm seeing the bleachers and I'm seeing at night and I'm seeing the lights coming down and people are rallying, or at least hollering. hollering in a way of cheering is what I should say here. So if you just went to a football game, or maybe you're on your way to one, or maybe you just planned one, please take this message into deep consideration, because truth is everything is what they are saying. We have workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. That's exactly what you're doing. Not only are you learning about the world around you, but you're learning about who you are, and you're learning about integrity. You're learning about truth, honesty, and what is really important in your life. So I like this for you. Beautiful, intense reading, but you got it going. You got it going on good, especially coming from where you have been. Aquarius, I hope this helps you. Happy full moon in Aquarius. Make sure you do pay attention to your dreams and the messages that come through. I'd love for you to comment on how any of this resonated with you. I am sending you all out a lot of love, light, and gratitude. Till next time.